What's up guys, this is KokorinTCG back with a similar video. I am doing another content creator clash, this time with WolfTheLegend today. And now that there's more than one video, we can kind of continue this series. So if there are content creators that you think might be like a really cool duel between, please let me know in the comments below. But I just wanted to highlight the list I played today during the set this week and kind of go over the changes from my tournament second place list. But it's very similar. So to go over the list, we're still playing the same trigger lineup. I still really like Lozenge, and I got an SP of it because I love it so much. And then we added a Cocoa in the grid ones, and as I get more, we will steadily increase that count and decrease the counts of circles because it's just a really good card to filter, so you can hopefully find better triggers, which is really nice. Next we have in the grade 2s, everything's the same. I had some questions from the last video. Why 2 Silent Tom? I do want to address that. Pretty much Silent Tom is absolutely busted and is the only reason why any OTT deck is really competitively viable, because otherwise it's too slow to push through PGs. Having that third Tom is going to make sure that you can push for game. A lot of these games against Wolf, I kind of low rolled when it came to the Silent Toms and they got damaged, and definitely having 3 made a big difference. If I had 4, it would make an even bigger difference. Even with the 8K body, I think it's still a very good card. In the grade 3s, the only thing I've really changed is the Cross Ride Amaterasu. I changed this to this from the normal Amaterasu. I think they both work, it just depends on what you're looking for. Because I have my Break Ride on the heel and I like to alternate fairly aggressively between Floral and Pentagonal, I find this card to be very useful as a one-of, just as a way to potentially find that extra PG if that's all you need. But that's assuming that you're hitting your Stellars and your Briolette Maguses in the early game to draw cards, so that way when you get to this potential Cross Ride Amaterasu turn, you actually have enough cards to still commit a board and then find yourself the PG to live. So sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. Amaterasu is just another alternative. I've seen 12k attackers. It really depends on what you really want out of your Magus list, but I like that, the Amaterasu cards. Other than that, trigger lineup is still the same. I still really enjoy this deck. And let's get to the games. Don't forget to smash that like button, leave a comment. The more comments you guys leave, the better the content is for you guys. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I really love doing this, and hopefully you guys love my content too. Alright, so we're about to get into the first to 3 match against WolfTheLegend. Please check out his YouTube channel and his Twitch. Links in the description below, guys. Pretty excited. I've fine-tuned the list, like I just talked about prior, so hopefully hopefully the changes that I've made to the list for today work out. Let's see how we do. Alright. And I realize I don't have the in-game music on. I think I'm going to go ahead and turn that on for you guys. I'm feeling a little bit lazy when it comes to getting royalty-free music for YouTube. Nice rule of thumb when playing a deck like this is to mulligan away all of the grade 3s and your Silent Toms. So that way, if I draw into multiple of the Break Ride, I'm not overdrawing it. Let's see here. Pretty nervous here. I wonder if I can actually escape with the 3-0 against Wolf. That would be kinda nutty. Not gonna lie. Also did some upgrades. Got the SP Lozenge Magus added to the list. Just another Circle Magus. That's one of the weaknesses. This deck goes horrible going first just because I'm usually revealing that top card. Feels pretty bad. Let's go ahead and adjust this for you guys. Alright, now we're in business. And so of course you'll be seeing both Wolf's perspective if you are watching it on Twitch today on the 17th, but you'll be watching my perspective if you're watching on YouTube whenever I choose to upload that. Let's see how it goes. Okay. Very slow turn from Wolf. Apparently he's been practicing. I don't know what that means. Hopefully my SPs and I can clutch out a win here. I'm afraid of overdrawing, but at the same time, like, I would like to know what's on top first before I use the Briolette here. Just as a safety. Okay, I actually kind of want that. That's a good recurring resource. Let's go ahead and use the Briolette here. Okay, I'll be able to redraw it here. Don't know if I want to be greedy and push 2 damage here against Angels. Since I don't really have many materials. I think I'll go ahead and do it. Okay, let's Briolette on top. And yeah, Briolette plus Stellar means your deck is very consistent. Hopefully he doesn't hit a defensive here. No defensive. That PG does kind of hurt. He will be able to get that, but it's actually not going to be too valuable. Anyone who knows me knows that I'm a big fan of Silent Tom. Don't really want to risk it for the biscuit and play 2 Toms, so I play 3, so it's easy to filter into it naturally. Let's see here. A little unfortunate I drew into another hexagonal Magus. There's no way to put that back, so sadly I'm just gonna have to deal with it. There's a potential for a Gaga, Battle Sister Gaga, or the Witch Gaga, because you will run out of soul using Briolette in the late game to put back a heal, but it just doesn't feel consistent enough. It feels very situational. Okay. Okay. Let's put the grade 1 back. He's got a pretty nice board. He's definitely going to want to try to pick up... Yep, he's going to want to pick up that break right here, if I'm not mistaken. Very smart, knowing that he really doesn't need the PGs against OTT. Might be good for me if he disrespects Pentagonal Magus though, so... Who knows? And an early heal, okay. At least we don't have to worry about him picking up the PG for later. That's actually pretty nice. I lose a PG, a little bit more important that I draw those than WolfTheLegend. Okay. I get an extra Briolette, which means I can kinda commit one here without too much trouble, which is kinda nice. Go ahead. I'll commit the other hexagonal because I'm never gonna need it in my hand. This isn't the Aqua Force matchup, so let's go for it. If I find the stand trigger, that's really good for me. If not, then still pretty good for me. Okay. No trigger still from Wolf. His trigger looks pretty poor going into the early parts of this game. Me, on the other hand, it's looking very nice. You'll love to see it. Finding the draw and the stand. Absolute robbery. Absolutely unpunished. He's going to heal down here, which he definitely needs after all this aggression, but... I'd say this was a pretty productive turn for me. Found a draw in the stand. Was very, very clutch there. If he pushes me to the limit break, I get floral. If not, then I kind of just chill out for another turn. Wolf's going to find himself his own break right here. But yeah, definitely just because from my experience of fighting Erads, I'm tired of always being short 1 PG, so although Chibi Tarasu is technically my Vanguard, it's my avatar, I decided to go with Goddess of the Sun just because she's going to help me find that last PG if I need it. It's quite useful. Don't know how I feel about it. Actually, Goddess of the Sun Amaterasu is also one of the few physical TCG cards I have, so let me know what is your avatar in Vanguard. Let me know in the comments below. And also, now is a good time to predict the score as well What do you think the set count is going to be for this match? Remember, it's a first to 3, so first to get 3 wins. Is it going to be me winning 3-2, me winning 3-0? Maybe Wolf just washes me 3 games in a row. Let me know in the comments below. That's a lot of heals. He's got to stop that. Nice thing is he won't be healing too much in the late game. He will not. He's got 1 heal left to my 3. Well, now he's got 2. Boy, if he heals one more time, I swear. I swear. We're gonna go ahead and ride skip here. I would commit to Tom if I didn't see this in the damage, but I've seen it in the damage, so let's play it safe. It looks like it's gonna be a floral turn, and I don't have PGs, so I do want to make sure that I'm not... I could just not give him limit break here, which is an option. Yeah, I could just not give him limit break. We'll see. We'll see how this pans out. Swinging to the no seal. I do need a little bit of defense here. Can I get something good? Nothing good there. Let's see if he hits the defensive. No defensive, and I'm kind of tempted to dance on the razor's edge here because then it would be super easy for me to push him from 4 to 6. I'll push. This is only the first game and the first to 3, so I think I have the flexibility. Losing a second PG, it's pretty nice. Hopefully I don't get too hard punished for this play, like really pushing in all the damage. That's the hope. Actually gonna adjust something real quick. Yep, Wolf did have the Zera kill in hand, so this one's actually really gonna hurt here. If he has Hermes, I might just lose here. I might just lose this first game if he has it. Let's see if he does. Okay, does have the Medical Gunner Hermes, has the Zerkill in damage, so he's gonna have a really big board. Yeah, it looks like this first game's gonna be GG's. Not hitting any PGs, and really just not playing very smart, pushing him to 4 here. Feels kind of bad. Feels kind of bad. It's gonna grab the PG anyways, so probably has 2. Especially if he's not committing any more pieces here. Yep. So probably has like 2 PGs. Alright. Gonna swing. Doesn't have a grade 2 in the soul. How does he want to do this? He's really thinking about this one. That's all his poor timer. His poor timer. It's only 2 bars. Okay, I lose another Timmy Tom there. Good thing I didn't commit. Okay, he's gonna put it back. Not looking too good. Gonna get the grade 1 here. Those columns are massive. You see, guys, this is why you should be playing Angels right now. It's extremely strong. Draw triggers. Wolf, that's robbery. Really? Draw triggers here? Oh, this is gonna hurt, chat. It's gonna hurt. Alright, now we just gotta pray on a heal. Let's see it. 6 damage heal here. Okay. That's both shouting on our YouTube and our Twitch channels. Don't forget. Follow Wolf. Subscribe to Wolf. Cool dude. I kind of want to keep those PGs after what happened last game. I think I'll keep 1 Tom. It's fine. Because I was worried I would have a Morikawa hand otherwise. Had to get some water there. And I'm going first. Cool. My hand does fix itself here, so can't really complain too much. And off to a good start. Okay. That's one PG that we know we won't have to deal with. Might be a really good game for Pentagonal. A very nice draw there. Giving me that Stellar Briolette combo. That really makes this deck feel like it's Magus. And I find the break right as well, so hopefully we don't find any heals here. I would like to draw cards. It makes me feel better. Let's hope. Let's hope it's not a trigger this time. Okay, it's just another Timmy Tom. That's fine. Yeah, we'll just push one. No need to rush here. We've learned our lesson. We've learned our lesson. Call Briolette here. And this is just such a different pace from your typical OTT list. Specifically Tsukiyomi, which is usually the most popular of all the OTT lists. While Tsukiyomi feels like you're always just trying to make the next big brain play, with this, it's very relaxing to play. Which is kind of a nice... What's the word I'm looking for? At least gives us a different feel for OTT than, say, the other, like Tsukiyomi, which is very prominent. People are used to it. They know, you have the Excel sheet open, you have the pen and pad, like very sweat mode. With this, it's very... just feels like normal Vanguard. Actually forced to ride the 8K no seal. I should be pushing here. The hope is I can push 3, but that's just a pipe dream. So we'll see how far we get. Yo, his time bar is mad low. He's really thinking about this one. At least it's nice to know that my opponent is giving me the respect I deserve. I usually don't get to see WolfTheLegend play. He's usually hosting events, so it's quite nice to see his playstyle here. Very careful, very calculated. No triggers. Can I get a defensive? Not quite. Stand trigger isn't gonna help me here. What the? Okay. If I was to use one of my toms, early here would be pretty good just because I only really need one to push for game. I want to keep the Briolette in hand for other turns, so I can just like build columns and do that. I really like the idea of that. I've already started to see quite a bit of triggers, but I might be in a hot spot for the top of the stack. So I know for sure I do want to ride Tom. I want to put the Tom here, and I want to play the 12K. I really should put this behind Vanguard, but I don't think it matters too much, especially if I'm riding Floral. So we can do something like this. Yeah, that looks right. Okay. This is very greedy, but whew, I might get punished for this. This is very greedy, but I just really want it. I just really want it. Not quite. Not gonna be able to push 2 damage here. Feels bad. That was definitely a misplay. He's actually riding Tusham. I know Wolf doesn't play too many counts of this. Really relying on the Celestial cards in his list, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, he's got the Armoros here to draw. Actually gonna go for the no seal here. Wondering what he's gonna pick up. Might be just a grade 1. Actually goes for the break ride, so we might see a break ride next turn, or actually playing it now. Okay. Huh. This is not looking too good for your boy. As long as he pushes the 4th damage, I could actually start like being explosive and pushing plays. Whiffed heals are also very nice to see. That's the one of many we need to see. Okay. And there we go. Found the heal. A little awkward. I won't be able to use the break ride, but will keep me alive a little bit longer. Let's see what we can do on this next turn. Okay, I have a second Briolette here. Can't really utilize it too well. I'm going to go ahead and ride skip. I don't really think I need to commit 2 grade 2s. I think that's a little overkill. I mean, even if I commit the grade 3 here, he's not going to do anything about it, so that's fine. Swing to rear guard. Okay, we're going to swing with Vanguard first, see what we get. Can we get something good? Nothing good. Really want to hold on to that last Briolette for Floral Magus. We're going to see a whiffed heal, which means I can get rid of that rear guard there. Oh boy. This game he's actually hitting defensives. Pretty much every single time I've swung on his Vanguard, we've seen either a draw trigger or a heal, which is making it a little bit harder to push damage this game. In comparison to game 1, where I absolutely threw by giving him limit break when I did not have a PG. Okay. I'm pretty sure if he would have just found a trigger, it would have been a very similar combo, but still, I just made winning the game too easy for him. Okay. Wonder if we will see a legendary timeout here from Wolf here. 2 time bars. He's managing the last bit of time he has very well, but okay. Actually gets rid of that for a 12k. Yeah, that's pretty good. Thing is, if he heals here, he loses the Zera kill and the damage, and then he has to set up another, which I'm totally okay with. I'd rather him not heal though. Okay, finally no triggers from Wolf here. Oh, and I get my limit break, so I get to play the game and see what the top deck is. Okay, 12k attacker, that's quite useful here. Okay. The floor is going to get absolutely massive here. Hexagonal Magus break ride skill. I'll add the Tom to hand. Really awkward how many Toms I'm pulling this game. But hey, the more the merrier. And we're going to do this order. Alright, yeah. So I got Circle Magus on the top. I definitely want to draw that piece for later. Just grab that. If there was no triggers there, then I would have had a much longer turn, but we'll be able to hold on to my time bars. I really don't think I can push lethal here, and I really don't want to give up the Briolette just because it's like such a good card to have. for the next turn so I can continue to draw. So I'm actually going to do this. If I get a stand here, I might be able to do something with it, but I don't expect it to. I have the last Tom I need to push for game, so I'm not really complaining here. Alright, cheers to getting him in Tom range here for next turn. Finding the heal trigger so I can heal down. Maybe there's a stand, maybe there's not. There is a stand. Really awkward. I don't think I can push though, but you know, it's nice to see. Oh. Okay, that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. We haven't seen a lot of PGs. It's probably a PG. Okay. 3 to 6, sure. Alright. The Coco high roll, too good. Tom plus Crescent make us hitting the perfect numbers here. We're going to be going into game 3 now. The score is 1-1. Oof, what a hand. I don't know if I like this hand though. We're going to pitch these. I guess it's another floral game potentially. That's fine though. We do have the Stellar plus Briolette combo, which is very nice to see. And it looks like I'll be going first as well. Oh, we don't want to see you. Well, at least I can fight PGs with it. Okay. If he pushes very early, I can just find the PG that way. I guess that's useful. Gonna be a draw trigger here. Ooh, only if that was in my hand. Only that was in my hand. I can't really do anything else from here. Let's see. Also, kind of interesting. Like most decks are kind of starting to direct themselves towards a very late game centered playstyle. And these two decks, being new out of the set, have a very strong late game, but the early game is kind of mid. That draw trigger looking absolutely amazing with the SP. But yeah, it just feels a little mid. Like Magus probably has the weakest early game out of everything in the new set. It feels like it's good, but like you really don't do anything. And oftentimes for most people who are probably going to be playing very high counts of Circle Magus, you're just going to be showing the top card of your deck without any benefit usually, especially if you're going first. I'll Briolette for the one time. Hopefully it's not a trigger. That would really hurt my feelings. And please be something good. That's not good. That's not good. Wait. Okay. Remember it was this. And just pick it up again. Usually the Morikawa hand isn't this strong. And I lose a booster. Feels bad. Let's go. We find the Crescent off the top. Very needed. That was very needed. Okay. My hand looking like Brick City right now. 10 Ks. Okay. What does he do here? Okay, he's gonna actually. Is he trying to commit damage here, or does he just want to push one? Looked like he was thinking about it, but he decided not to. He decided not to. Finds himself a heal. That is just not fair at all. You hate to see it. You love to see it. Finding myself a heal trigger here. Hopefully Floral Magus is climbing to me this game. Another Circle Magus here. Okay. I would like to try to push 2 here. And also this means I can commit the crescent behind the floral. Use the circle Magus. Briolette on top. I don't really gain anything for doing it since I already have a ton of Briolettes, but what does that mean? No, I don't draw all of them, so yeah, I'll just leave it. Another whiffed heal? Yo, we like those. We like those a lot. It's Briolette. Let's just do it for the flex, for the Bob boost. Can we get a trigger? Stand trigger is not going to be helpful here. Well then. At least I can look menacingly from afar. Yep. I'm sending a statement. Okay. Let's see. He probably has a break right here. That hand is absolutely massive. Yep, has the break right. Actually, I should probably turn this back on. I was playing ranked and people were getting annoying. Yep. Yep, he's doing the big push. I think he's trying to do a big push this turn. That's totally fine by me. Might have to commit a grade 3 plus the Briolette again, because I don't see him giving me limit break here. Armoros, was that SP? Yo, SPs. Okay. Gonna get rid of the medical gunner. Probably means he has one in hand, or he's confident he'll get one later. Okay. He's got the Zerakill in the damage. Set up now. Okay. Those columns definitely aren't hitting. I probably would have did this different, but that's just me. Yeah, that's a misplay. Yeah, that's a misplay. He should have put the no seal behind the 12k. But he gets the draw trigger anyways. Wow. Unpunished. You hate to see it. And I lose a PG. I'm not Angel Feathers. I'm never seeing that card again. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Another Crescent's pretty nice to confirm stack if I ever find my way into a pentagonal. Let's ride skip. Do I just make this a big push turn? I think so. Yeah, I save the Amaterasu cross ride just in case. I do have to commit this Briolette here. Feels bad, but not much you can do about it. That kind of running out of steam here. Hopefully I can draw into some good pieces. Maybe hit a stand or two. Let's save ourselves some time and not swing with the Crescent Magus boost. Finding the stand trigger, let's go. Okay, I was gonna be really upset if I didn't hit that. This time around though, I won't be getting lethaled when I do this. I shouldn't swing with the Crescent because I revealed the top card of the deck to him. And yeah. Hopefully we can have a big draw turn next turn with the floral. And hopefully finish him off. He's been holding on to those grade 2s, so I know he has them. There's a Zerakill. There's a ton of fuel for Hermieres with that 2 open counterblast. And a lot of 12Ks. Just a lot of 12Ks. Let's see what he does. This game definitely a lot less polarizing than the last two, where I was definitely in his favor, game 1, and definitely very strongly in my favor. This one's kind of middle of the road. has a medical gunner. He's trying to push big, trying to recreate what happened in game 1. I learned my lesson. Hopefully. Okay, does he grab the heal? Yep, he does. We'll be able to plus here again. Don't really know if he needs extra cards. He might deck out before I do. Okay. Gonna call it back out. Give everything the bot boost here. Okay. There's that. No triggers. Why do they have to betray me like this? I just wanted 1 heal. I just wanted 1. Let me actually take a look here. He's gone through 4 of his heals. Oh, 3 of them. It's quite a bit. Ooh, a draw trigger. Very nice. We do find the heal for next turn. That we can use the bot boost with. Sadly, this will not work out the same for Wolf this time around. And I have 5 open counterblast to play with now, so this should be exciting. See what we get. Pentagonal. Nope. It's not a pentagonal game. Against decks like Angels, Pentagonal's nice and all, but you know they have the PGs in hand. You know they do. Like, don't fool yourself. I want to call Briolette because that's what I want it to be. If it's not, it's whatever. Actually, a heal trigger. I'm a little conflicted right now. I would not like to draw out the heal, but I kind of have to. I just need to draw into more pieces. Because I really don't have anything going on right now in this hand. So I have to accept the Morikawa hand. Wow, I can't believe this this video is already 36 minutes. I'm going to call Briolette again. Give me what I want. I need grade 2s. It's a little Timmy Tom. We will go ahead and grab that. I care more about having the boosters than anything else right now. I think I have another... Don't I have another grade 2 in my hand? No, but I do have the heal. I can activate the skill here. Please be a Briolette. If it's not, I'll be upset. Oh, it is a grade 2, but not the one that I called. Okay. So we want to put the heal back so we at least have something going for us. Do that. And I think the rest of this is totally fine. That is very unfortunate. Maybe I find some stand triggers here. That's my only saving grace right now. Okay, there was a grade 2. What's the next card? Nothing. And yeah, it's looking like a GG's. This game too. The deck let me down. Maybe I find a PG. Just another draw trigger. Hopefully it filters into a heal. The only reason why the break red is good is because it just allows you to re-put that heal in a much more optimal place. But typically, if you're finding the heal, you're finding one trigger, the game just tends to give you a lot. I don't know if it's just the RNG sensor, but usually it's like no triggers or all triggers for me. I don't know how it is for the other Magus players. Oh boy, this one's gonna hurt. I do have access to 3 heals in deck, so that is very promising, and he only has 2 time bars. I don't think he'll time out though. Okay, is that the second Zera kill in the damage? Yeah, I see what he's doing. He wants to make sure that he has the boost all the way through the damage. And that's what he's going for. I'm gonna need to double heal here. Didn't see in any of my ranked games can I see the double heal magic now. That would be kind of pog me. Okay. Every column is huge. Okay. Cheers to getting a heal, come on. No luck there. Yeah, not the best. Okay, so 2-1 Wolf right now. You guys should see the score reflected. And it's been a while since I've done a video like this where I get to play against another content creator. If you guys want to see more of these, or you guys have like a Vanguard content creator that you want me to get a hold of to do a video like this for, let me know. I don't mind doing these, and it's always a cool learning experience. I also get a little butthurt sometimes because I feel slighted when, you know, the game just does me wrong, but it's all good. Wolf just needs one more game right now, so I really need to try to push this to a game 5 scenario. Come on, Magus, don't let me down. No bricks. It's the game 4 scenario right now for Wolf. I have to stay on my ground here. Not terrible. Really not. 1, 2. Yeah. See what we get. Get the pentagonal. Wolf is actually a fairly slower player when it comes to pushing damage, at least against my OTT. So, not really able to capitalize on the early pentagonal, but still, anything is possible. Again, going first feels bad. Okay. Gonna go ahead and turn. Why did they give me a Morikawa hand? Why always the grade 3s? It's like it happens in spurts. They get so many. We're gonna see a grade 1 call from him, and he just continues to get that early draw trigger. Nice, because hopefully we don't see it later, like when we're pushing damage. Whiffed heal feels bad. Feels real bad. We'll be able to replace it. Yep, there you go. Speaking of which, just realized that Stellar has like a little badge. It's kind of cute. All right, we're just pushing one here. Very slow gameplay. What are we gonna call? I don't think it's a PG. I think it's a Briolette. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Very nice, we get a Tom. A little early, but hey, it's a grade 2. It's better than drawing into the Amaterasu cross right there. That would have been real Pepega. Okay, he's got the Ragule. And is he gonna try to push aggressively? Is he really confident this game? Nope, he's gonna keep it very passive. There goes a heal trigger. Wolf in these early heals, man. Absolutely hurts. Then I lose a Timmy Tom. A worst case scenario, most definitely. Ooh, I get another grade 2. This is good. I might save it though for the grade 3. I could play it honestly right now. Definitely want to put this booster behind Vanguard so I can set up for the pentagonal. I think we'll do this. Okay. Wolf gonna get a draw here. So even with the 2 to pass, this column is not hitting. I'll call PG. I know better. Okay, Circle Magus on top. And there goes the 3rd Tom, so I kind of need to hold on to this one now. I'm not seeing another Tom for a very long time. Okay. We got the break right here, so we both were able to find our break right, both on 2 damage. I don't think he's going to give it to me. He could. I have the PG, so as long as I commit A grade 2, I should be safe, I think. But like I said earlier, Wolf is a more passive player from the looks of things, just how these games are going. What's he thinking? Okay, plays a 10k. That's going to be annoying to hit over. Does he commit any more, though? Definitely remembering what happened in game 2. Does not want to push me to 4 right away. Okay. Will be pushing me to... Actually doesn't boost with the starter. Huh. Very interesting. Wonder if that was a misplay. Finding the heal here. Very nice. So if I push him to 4, then it'll be good for me. Can't really do it with this kind of hand, though. Alright, skip. We could try to set up for a stand trigger play, but if you take a look here, I do have 4 more. I do have 4 more. Let's commit the booster. You never know. You never know. I sadly won't be able to draw that. We're gonna put that on the bottom. Alright. Maybe we hit a miracle stand here for no reason. Maybe we don't. Let's see if I can get the bot boost here just because. Calling PG. It's a stellar. Okay. All good cards, by the way. Finding a second PG, that feels very nice. Okay, now I feel comfortable. So now, with the sitting with the 2 PGs, I just need to pentagonal and then go from there. He's playing the new PGs, I think. From the other games, I believe he's playing new PGs, so we should be able to push him to 5 fairly easily. Let's pray for no heals. Still got 4 left. Also, for the Twitch viewers, I don't know if you noticed, but my Lozenge Magus is now SP. I went ahead and spent the V medals for it. Felt pretty proud about that. Actually, continuing to deny me limit break. That's a little rude if you ask me. He knows what's coming. He knows what's coming. Okay, draw trigger. Double draw. Okay, that's kind of pog you, Wolf. Let's see what we get. Another PG. We still have the 2, so we should be fine. Should be. What's the top deck? Grade 2. Grade 2. That's not a grade 2. Yeah, that feels kind of Papega. Like, I don't mind pushing the 4th. I still don't lose here, but then it's putting a lot of pressure on the Tom. Right, skip. I mean, we know this is my last Tom. I can't commit it. I kind of have to just dance on the Razor's Edge here. Stellar. Why is... Man. Okay. Just going to swing with our grade 1s and push him to 4 here. What was it? Was it this? No, it was Stellar. Again, evading my hand. I would have been real nice to draw, like, use the Stellar skill in this early game, especially with all of these grade 1s I'm drawing into. But it's just not that today. It's just not that. You got the chat probably hyping up Wolf on stream right now, saying this is the turn, do it. And he loses a heal. Overdrawing. It's kind of cool. Here's his air kill. If he heals here, I'll cry just a little bit. So hopefully we don't see that. I probably should have switched to have my Koko in front, but yeah. Pretty much we're going to be looking for boosters next turn anyways. If he heals, we do have the Pentagonal to help us push him back. Holy moly. He has so many SPs for this deck. Here's a Angel Feather special. Burning the time bars. Okay, it's got the 12k. Does he have anything else though? Does he have the Ba boosters? Okay, that's not a Ba booster, but I think he's gonna swap it. He's got he's got that 1 grade 1 in the soul. Might be looking for a second actually. Oh, it was a PG. Very interesting. What? Not looking for boosters. Okay, no seal. Has he seen 2 of my toms already? Yeah, he has. I don't know if he remembers though, but he has seen 2 of my toms, so that could be influencing his plays here. To grab that PG. Okay, he's gonna call it back anyways. Alright. He only has 1 heal left. Well, technically 2, including the one on board. Finding the draw trigger, let's go. Big defensive numbers means that it's only going to get harder for him to push. He's definitely looking for that 10k there. We'll get the 3k boost as well, so it will be hitting. And I also get to save one of my PG. Feels nice. Still is like not a great position to be in. Ay. This is not a good position to be in. We know he has the PG now, so Pentagonal is kind of off the table. Definitely feels stronger to go floral here. Sadly, after prepping for Pentagonal all game, this happens. This is why I don't put floral on heal, just because you need it. You need it. Another stand trigger. How many is that? Okay, I have 1 left. Yeah, I should just play towards the Tom, I think. I think that's just a better play. And also, this is SP. See what we get. Oh boy, this is pretty good. Really need a 2nd grade too, though. That's very unfortunate. Okay, let's add the Briolette. 1, 2. It was a Circle Magus on top, so we're going to go ahead and add that to the hand. Like, it just doesn't feel strong to push the crit here. He's going to just get rid of it anyways. Wait, I have a stand trigger, don't I? Holy moly. I might actually be able to push lethal this turn. Yeah, because if the stand trigger's on top, then okay. We got game. We got game. Stand trigger's on top, okay. So, what do I do here? I can use Briolette here technically. That's fine. Let's go for it. Just because I high rolled that my last stand trigger, that means I can potentially push lethal here. Okay, we're gonna put it on Tom. Yo, heal trigger as a 2nd one. Koko looks like too strong. Okay. We're sitting in Tom territory right now. 1 heal left in deck for WolfTheLegend. Here we go. Focus. Moment of truth. Is this Tom unpunished? Let's go! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Big game. Big important game. Alright, here we go. I'm so nervous right now. Going first with that hand. I really am afraid of a Morikawa hand. I really am. Yeah, let's just get rid of all grade 3s. Okay, unpunished. Still got equal amount of grade 3s. Okay. Let's see what we get. We get a Circle Magus. Or Crescent Magus. I'm still gonna go Cocoa because I can filter here. And if it's a draw, hey, we keep it on top. Okay. It's a Crescent. We're gonna place on the bottom with hopes we can find a defensive trigger next turn. Like a draw trigger, maybe. Okay, Zerakil or not. That's not Zerakil. Yegon. The filter for Zerakil. It's just gonna push 1 here. Surprise, most players would actually try to push 2 here since I wrote the 6k. And I lose the Briolette. That one feels bad. That one feels bad. Okay, get another Crescent though, so we're chilling. And I think I just do the Chad move of calling PG here and praying for the best. Okay, we're gonna call PG. Let's hope. Not quite, but hey. Though 12k is very useful in a couple of matchups. Not too much so here. They're decent, but they're not cream of the crop. Definitely Tom is definitely the key player here, being able to dance around Angel's PGs, because you know they do get a lot of PGs. So okay, it's gonna ride an early Armoros. Won't be able to draw off of it. Kind of think about what I want to do next. Depends on if I draw the break ride or not. It's looking like one of those games I don't draw the break ride. And I actually could just ride into the cross ride here, and then search PG as soon as he gives me 4 damage. It really depends. It really depends on the top deck. Let's see what we get. Early heal. It's been very clutch for us all match, so let's see if we can clutch it out. What's the top deck? Pentagonal. Kind of a big fan. Let's do it. I'll just ride the early Pentag. No problems with that. I'll set up the Crescents. It's always really nice to have a Crescent behind Pentagonal. And let's see if we can get some drawing going. See what it is. Please be a PG. Oh, it's just a heal. We actually want to use that here. So we're just not going to call it, but we do know now, so this column should hit. Yeah, we're going to call wrong again. Wait. Mistakes were made. Wait, no. No defensive. It's okay. Whew, almost gave myself a heart attack. Okay, whiffed heal here. That's fine. A stand trigger. What the? We can't use that. If I knew that, I would have put that over here. Yeah, that's a little Papega on my end. That's fine. That's fine. We actually could have pushed him to 4 on this turn, which I actually find kind of funny. It's just missed opportunity. I would have had to push Stellar, then swing with the full column with the Crescent and the Pentag, and then with the stand and the heal, Luxac, I would have been able to push him to 4. Instead, we're going to have to play the long game, so you hate to see it. If he doesn't push damage here, then it doesn't put him in a good spot to take lethal. Okay, no seal. Probably grabbing the Armoros. Yep, I'm gonna grab the Armoros here. It's gonna find the draw. Looks like he's trying to push 2. Puts him in a really good spot here. And we learned our lesson, so if I don't get a PG here, I'm just gonna have to slow my roll. That's simply how it goes. Okay, no trigger. That would have been nice to have in hand last turn. Okay, no trigger. Gets the early heal. Oof, that one hurts. Okay. We can still do it. We can still do it. It's just gonna be a little difficult. It's gonna be a little difficult. Do I push with floral or another pentagonal? That's kind of crazy. Alright, Skip. I'll actually push with the other pentagonal just because it seems pretty good to me. I kind of set up another stellar column like this. And I could use the skill CB2 to gain some power. But I don't think I'm going to be hitting Vanguard that much this turn. Okay. How many stand triggers have I gone through? 4. There's not a very high chance of me hitting this stand here. So I would like to at least confirm some draw pieces. Call PG. Okay, that's not a PG. You're gonna grab the crescent. Okay. Be a nice booster to have on this third column here. And doesn't matter which order I do it. Okay. Moment of truth. Gets the stand trigger anyways. Yo. That's my last one. That's my last one. I actually can't even push the damage here because I'll lose. I can't even comfortably push this damage. Like, I actually lose here. That feels really Papega. Yeah. We learned from last time. No need to push. Wow, that is so unfortunate. That is so unfortunate. Okay. He's really got to think about it now, because he's so used to me just rushing him. I actually just could not afford to rush him at all. It's to the point where I might even have to go into the Amaterasu cross ride just to call a PG, or even Floral Magus just to build a stable hand. Because I don't have a single grade 2. Okay. Gonna play the no steal here. How many heals has he gone through? Only 1. Oh boy. There's potentially going to be a lot of heals coming up soon. Since we've been missing our heals, I expect a lot of them. One day. Oof, 1 time bar. This is looking good. Okay. That's what he's going to do. Does he have a... Doesn't have a... Oh, he does have a grade 2 in there. Okay, that's pretty good. Gets a draw trigger. Okay, that's kind of cheap. Double draw trigger. That's kind of cheap now. I think he gets to push me... If I don't get a defensive, he pushes me to... Nah, he just clears board. Like Timmy Tom. He just clears board. Okay. It's coming down to the wire. It's not looking too good. Yep, and then gets to get rid of my rear guard as well. PG, come on. Oh, that's just straight up robbery. Okay, this could be potentially my final turn here. Angel's just really popping off this game for Wolf. I could just for sure search out the PG, but I think I have to go floral here. Like, I just can't not. Okay, I'll start calling some grade 2s. Give me Briolette, please. Oh, there's the PG. There's the PG. Okay. Let's grab the PG. I don't have 2 counterblasts, which basically means I get to, for sure, at least pick up 1 more card. That PG is very nice to see, though. We definitely need it. Great skill. Can we get a Briolette? Oh, it's a heal on top. I feel conflicted now. I feel very conflicted. We're gonna leave the heal on top actually. We're just gonna go in with this. That feels like super Papega, but floral just for 1 card. Yeah, let's go for it. Yeah, I'll swing with the Tom here. Like that. I will need to find another Tom though. There's 1 more left. There's a heal trigger. Very nice. We don't have any more stands, but I'm still gonna put it on the rear. There's a draw trigger. You love to see it. Okay. We'll go ahead and push him to 4. I think this is still lethal on me, sadly. We got 2 more heals. Let's dance on the Razor's Edge. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna grab the PG there, most definitely. Has another Medical Gunner Hermieres. Has another No Seal. What else is in the soul that he really wants? Okay. And then Wolf is threatening lethal once again. I'm going to need the 6 damage heal. And even then, I don't think this looks really bad. This looks really bad for me. Draw trigger. Okay. Wow, my last Tom. No. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, that one hurts. Oof. Now I have to hit in the PGs. That one actually hurts. That hurts my soul. And I draw into a heal. Okay. Okay. Vanguard, why? Let's call... You know, we still haven't seen this card. Where it at? Oh, cool. We got it. We got it this time. Might find a PG off of this, so let's go ahead and activate skill again. Okay, get another Crescent. Not very useful here. Okay, Briolette. You hate to see it. Okay. Now it really just depends on how many PGs he has. It's really what it comes down to at this point. I'm out of stands. I got some draws though, so that could be helpful. Okay. And we're going to try to push lethal here. If it doesn't go through, you know, hopefully we can heal down. We're going to call this. I think there's another one on top. Okay, it's a PG. That's actually kind of useful. Wow. I do live till next turn. It's just, at this point, it's pretty obvious he's got at least 3 PGs in his hand. Boy. Oh boy. Okay, 10k. How does he want to play it? That's a big question. Yeah, he's just going to start calling Grey 2s. Play the slow game. Put back the heal. Oh boy. It was a good run while it lasted. It was a good run while it lasted. Not getting like how can I even get out of this? I think I just have to nat draw into a bunch of PGs. I think that's the only way. We've already seen one, so there's only one more that I have access to. Not looking too good. Oh boy. Losing that Tom, man, that hurt me so much. That hurt me so much. Because otherwise I would have had lethal. Okay, I do get a Briolet here. Alright, skip. The hope is that we draw into PGs or hit our heal. That's the only way at this point. I kind of want to save myself the disappointment. Okay, we're just going to swing with Vanguard. Okay, no trigger. No trigger. Uh-oh. That's Wolf's second PG here. And we are down to 1 heal, so I think it's GG's. Since I didn't nat draw into the PG. Dang, that was close. Yeah, not drawing to the PG actually really hurt me here. Got Medical Gunner Hermieres. Got Zeracule. So obviously he was running out of steam, but he will have a little bit more retaliation to go. Dang. Yeah, that's GG's. Okay. Okay. Can we find the heal here? No, there's a draw though. Yeah, guys, that is the video. I was not able to clutch it out against WolfTheLegend here. Brought it all the way to game 5 against my Magus. Using my Magus against his Celestials. If you guys like this kind of content, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe for more Vanguard Zero content. This is KokorinTCG signing off.